question you can answer with everybody. If I could welcome the cast members that are here, the crew members, and especially Tim Stotts and Pussy Whisperer. Just to formally introduce everybody, I'm Travis. This is Ian, who played Jake. This is Kyle, who played Dexter, beautifully might I add. This is Jen, and I'm totally blanking on her character's name, isn't it? That's Skylar. I wrote it down so I wouldn't have to remember. And then Joe, who played Tommy. I guess nobody else is here at the moment, so they probably got lost. So yeah, we just wanted to open the floor to you guys. Also, I should have probably told you this beforehand, but you've got pencils and note cards if you want to be like, this part was fucking funny, or don't ever fucking make a movie again. Just go ahead and write that on there or whatever. So yeah, anybody want to be first? You know? Bad as that sounds, it was a breakup, actually. I had gone through a really bad breakup, and I wrote Dexter for myself, and so that's why he got all the bitch and dialogue. And then I thought, well, if I'm really going to actually do this, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to direct it while I'm doing my performance. So fortunately, I found Kyle, who is like the awesomest actor in the tri-state area, pretty much. He carried that on his shoulders. So it was
bow to my awesome.
That was my motive behind making the film, was to try to get past the breakup. And I used a lot of true stories in there. The names have been changed for the most part. Exactly. Guilty as fuck. Tigger. Snuggles. Right, that was my cat. Or cat. It was a good stunt cat, actually. We got that shot first take. The shot where he's running into the room. We blocked out a whole day to shoot that. I remember Tim was holding the cat, hence the Pussy Whisperer credit. And he's holding the cat on the ground, and he's like, trying to ready the camera. He's like, we're never gonna get this first time. And the cat slips loose, and he's like, it's perfect, and starts like running. I told him, get out of the way, get out of the way! So, yeah. But anyway, break up. That would be what all day is. Question number 2, you sir. Sort of, like I participated in the invention of the term "my babies."
Wait, how did you participate?
You see, it was skis. Okay, so I'm with my ex-girlfriend. Wow. I can't believe I'm actually embarrassed to tell the story after I just showed you all that. I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we had kind of a Tommy Skylar moment. And then we didn't want to stop. Just referencing my own thing. I was Tommy. That particular production of it, I mean, it changed.
Hey, right? What you know, already.
But so then we continued messing around for a while, and so like an hour later, she's in the bathroom, like she walks out, like she like screams when she looks in the mirror. Basically, she's like, "Oh my God!" And she walks up, she looks like fucking Apollo Creed. Like, Rocky IV when he's fighting a Russian, yeah, and her eye is swollen, red, and fucked up. And she's like, "I'm gonna have eye babies!" And I laughed for about an hour. And then grabbed the card I keep next to my
What's for dinner?
Eye babies, that's one of them.
For the record, I've never had eye babies.
Better get on that, Ramon. Once you heal, that's your ankle say. Next, anybody? I think, yeah, we should have picked the lotion because our lotion budget for the film was probably about $10, and we had a lotion budget. We did actually have lotion. We paid for 2 things to make this film: lotion and videotape. Everything else was provided by Brian Shelton. So once again, you can thank him for that. But I was going somewhere with the lotion thing. Oh, right. We shot.
I don't hear that all the time.
That's actually a pickup line. When I'm about
Works for him a lot.
But so the scene where he's spraying the lotion in his hand, like to get ready to
go downtown. Yes.
To take it downtown. We had to shoot that. I don't know. We shot like fucking. Like,
We didn't have to
well,
shoot it.
no, we didn't have to. We only had to shoot it once because he was perfect.
But I really wanted to.
Right.
Because every time we got done, I got to wipe everything off in a napkin. And it turned the napkin just into this moist ball of nasty, and I got to throw it.
Right. And then I had to go throw it away. So I mean, we emptied that lotion bottle, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. I actually had to take a pocket knife and like drill the opening to the lotion bottle with the pocket knife, and then hold another lotion bottle to it and squeeze it in because I was too A, lazy, and B, cheap to go buy the same lotion bottle. So I was filling it from a very large Jergens bottle that I Yes, exactly. It was really funny because Ian showed up all fucking hungover and shitty. And Eric, who I don't mind speaking ill of because he's not here, he gave a great performance, an amazing performance considering how fucked up he was hungover.
He was so hungover.
Like when we were shooting all of these guys' close-ups, he's sitting in a chair up against my wall, just like, oh God, kill me. And then he brought his A game, because we didn't get around to shooting a scene until about noon. Because Ian, I don't remember if in this credits, when I did the cast party, I had a really long extended end credits sequence. I had the in-jokes for everybody. And my thank you to Ian was for saying sorry 1,142 times during a one-day shoot. Because not only was he hungover, but he didn't remember his lines.
First half of the day was just the worst.
It was really like,
Worst thing ever. Like I caught on like that.
Just watching him.
I was like, oh fuck. I'm
be like, why don't you jerk off? Why don't you, what's my line? Jerk off. And we're all sitting there doing this, and he's like, what man, come on, it's not my fault. I'm like, no, jerk off. But yeah, so Eric was all fucked up, and I was going somewhere. Oh yeah, he was fucked up. Have I done so far?
Yeah.
I've shot 2 short films, neither of which would I ever show in public if I could avoid it. They were really like awful, but then I got to make this one, which is slightly less awful. And then I have 2 more that I'm in production on right now, actually. Kind of sequel-ish, sort of. It's like a shared universe thing. I mean, pretty much anywhere that is willing to show it, I will send it to. If you want to show it at like a bar mitzvah, I will send it to you.
You're a man now.
Oh, yes, sir. That was all Mr. Tim Stats here. He's fucking awesome. I was like, dude, can you animate me like, just comic book shit for me? Because I'm a fucking hack. I have no original ideas whatsoever. I was like, I want a comic book opening credit, And he was like, well, I'll do an animated opening credit for you. I'm like, all right, well, I trust you, Trevin, whatever, And then he came up with sperm swimming around with people with open mouths on them, which I'm not even sure what that says, but you want to elaborate more on the process?
I'd almost rather not. There was cold medicine involved, I won't lie to you. Swine flu was before that, so don't worry. No, I drew the images, and I don't do caricature very often. In fact, I was like horrified that the actor could see them, like, oh my God, that's not what my eyebrow looks like. Well, yeah, thank you for this, by the way. I know. I thought it'd be funny, like but then I forgot I was also going to use Trap Code, particularly my Red Giant software thing they endorsed, no, I'm kidding, to put little sperm particles all over the screen. The juxtaposition of that, actually works really well for this movie. I'm like, it was a happy accident. It's like disturbing to me as I'm watching, like, I'm not changing it, so.
But thank you again for coming out, and look forward to maybe talking to you guys when we're at the door or seeing you in person. See you, thanks for your time.